Yo, yo. Yo. What up, chat? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. What up, Bing Baby? What up, Joda? How's it going? How's it going? My God, it's hot in the UK today. What's happened? How is the weather so damn beautiful? I don't know. I don't know. So much for the bad British weather. Not us anymore. Imagine that. Imagine that. How did that happen? Alright, welcome everybody. It's Sunday. So we're gonna play this game like we do every other day. Cool. Alright. This time I started in-game. See if it helps with the buffering this time. So far, we seem alright. We don't seem too bad right now. Let's not jinx it though. Alright, so today I want to get all my workbenches moved over to the base. I guess I'm just going to have this tree here until it randomly disappears every time I teleport here. How long does it take? I want to see it disappear. Oh, there we go. Sure, we'll take it. So today I want to get my workbenches moved over here and also start to double layer up the walls for our safety protection. Also run some tests on some lights because the light, say right here, is pretty good. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can take them off of there, put them behind and have the glow through the wall. As well as add our double layer in anyway. So let's start. How did we get on with resources yesterday? What was this? That's XP books. Okay. We need some ashen logs. Alright, not bad, not bad. It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. Yeah, we got enough sandstone. Good lord. So we just keep doing our runs. But not bad at all. We're certainly getting there. So, I think we start off with, let's get some rest first of all. Get that max fatigue. The fatigue maxed out. One thing I do want to focus on is getting some shields built and then bringing over, because this room in here is going to be the armor room and the weapon room. So I think the best way to go about that is to just start to bring everything over, get the mannequins built, and yeah, probably work on this room today as well. But the main focus today is just going to be chilling out, enjoying farming resources. I spent a long time getting things set up for this base that it's a little bit boring just building all the time. So I'm kind of over that. So we're going to do little bits as we go now. But mainly get these chests stacked so then we can really start to build, because I want to do some world improvements. I got a whole bunch of plans. But I want to make sure that I'm stacked for resources so I can just crack on. What is that? Coarse fur? Wraps. Swamp tar. I can't wait till we get some kind of like, what are they called? Like item display, you know? I think that will help with this game a lot. Stack up some more raw food so we could go hunting. So I say we just run around and have some fun again. So let's start with bloodlight. We need a bunch of bloodlight. Let's go. But yeah, we're just gonna farm up everything, really. Let's go. Okay. We have to make the most of this swamp area. Make sure we hit the respawns as often as possible. It's definitely one of the harder areas to loot because there's just not much of it. Everything else we get. There's so many sources of everything else. Like, you need ashen logs. You could go do one trip and you'll come back with thousands. Light logs, there's not much, so we have to make sure this is probably our most important daily trip. I'm tempted to actually head down and grab some of the sap as well. I don't know if we'll ever need any again. Take some stone. Swamp weed is another one. Don't need to worry about stone too much because there's a lot of stone everywhere. Alright, let's go finish the blight logs quick. And kill everything in our path. Fun times. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Morning, Koala. How are you, bro? Good to see you. Good, man. Good. Good. Oh, there's a whole bunch of gold here. Give me all of this. Carry weight. Oh my days, look at all this stuff. I did not empty my inventory. Yay. We good. Oh my days. What up, Yashuin? How are you, bro? Good to see you. God, I wish we had some sort of animation cancel. Okay. Don't want stone. Although what we might do is we might do a dedicated stone trip, because I feel like a dedicated stone trip would be super fast. Don't start the buffering now. Oh my good lord. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday so far. Chilled day. Unless you work Sundays, maybe not so chilled. Mentally not fully awake, but great man. I'm surprised to see you pushing your way through the game still. While we wait for content, I'm gonna be here every day, bro. I am not even close to being done personally. I've got so many plans, so many things to do, so many things I want to get done and built and all sorts. I am not even close. And I need everything done before the content drops. But I'm telling you now, I don't think there's a single game to get me off this game right now. I am a RuneScape nerd through and through. And I'm here to cook. Right, okay, I think that might be it for this area for now. Let's take everything back, and then I think I'm going to start with something a little bit more simple. Maybe go do an Ashen log run, rather. Because I could literally get a full inventory. Because it's so easy to get. But I hope they don't press the reset button to erase your progress. Hey, more gaming for me if they do. Honestly, sure, I'd rather keep what I've done. But if they did, I'd start again. What up, Jay Waters? I hear that I crafted every weapon and armor and still planning and gathering resources for the next good update. Blightwood and Harrowlander, the worst in my opinion. I agree. Harrowlander, I don't know if you got a little tactical tool for it, but what I've found is I basically don't bother down in this bottom area for Harrowlander. There's basically none down here. But up around this area, I've just put torches where they all are. It's helped speed it up a little bit because you just go torch to torch. But yeah, I agree. It's, you kind of, the thing is with crafting survival games is they generally don't have a lot of content in them. Most, like some do, sure, but for the most part, it's a genre of kind of creating things yourself to do. So you can always come up with things that like come up with your own ideas. I think if you're just looking at what the available content is in terms of quests and maybe armor to just hit max tier in armor, then in most survival crafting games you're probably going to run out of stuff pretty quick. For example, Stranded Deep, an awesome survival game, suddenly buffering. Why? I'm 20 minutes in. Stranded Deep is an awesome survival game, but if you just went hard on what you have to do in the game, you could probably beat the entire game in like an hour. Like, but if you spend some time upgrading your boat, you know, maybe building a little base, you could get a month worth of content out of it. What up, Mystic? How are you? Yeah, it is very much a genre of entertain yourself kind of thing. That's why I made the goal of every armor and weapon, gave me something to do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, realistically, all you have to do in this game is maybe the quest, get iron armor, and that's it, really. Like, you know, for now. You can beat the dragon with low tier armor and a low tier bow. You can beat everything fairly easy. You wouldn't even need to bother with paladin armor because it's got the same stats as iron. You don't need to bother with any of the dark magic stuff, so you don't even need to run all the vaults. But you do, because that's what you create that out of your, you know, you create the content yourself. Funny man, took down a load of archers in the factory plane, still no hunter drop yet. Hey, I find that quite fun though. You know, the RNG side of it, finally getting that drop you've been hunting for, that's what this game needs more of. Is there any possibility of it being cheaper? There'd be sales for sure. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a game that doesn't have any sales. Will it be anytime soon? I don't think so. I can't, right now it's booming. You know, and it's kind of only getting bigger as they're going to release more content. So I think we're probably quite some time away from any sales on the game. You know, possibly. But sometimes they also do it when they go to expos. And I do believe RuneScape is going to TwitchCon, I think it is, or something. So you never know. Sometimes when they turn up at those kind of events, they drop a little 10% sale, or, you know. So unfortunately, there's no way for us to predict sales. I can see it happening. Okay. Yeah, let's do a run for some of the easier stuff. Because we could get all of that so fast. Okay. Stone. Essence. Silver ore. Gold ore. Sword. No, coarse fur. Perhaps. Flax and meat. Alright, let's head back out. Get some sleep a minute. Because, yeah, on some of this easier stuff like stone and ash logs, we could farm up so fast. In fact, if we do it in the second area, then we could also do oak while we're at it. Let's start here. Let's kill this guy. I like killing this guy. I am also trying to farm up the blueprints, the recipes. I do have them all, but I want spares. Cooked. What up, Mr. Dog? He can drop a schematic? He can, yes. I already have them. I'm just trying to farm them up. But, yeah, I've got everything. But he can indeed. Good to see you, Mystica. How are you feeling today? Okay, there's nothing left for me to hunt, unfortunately. I'm curious to find out what they're working on now. Maybe all at once. Or one thing at a time. Maybe fishing, more spells. Who knows? Exactly that. Who knows? I don't think they'll work on everything all at once. Maybe they'll have like a part of the dedicated team that works on some of the end game stuff, or like some of the stuff that's not even remotely finished yet. And then in the meantime, you know, they'll be working on some of the stuff, kind of the polishing for for stuff that's almost ready to go. I can see that happening. But yeah, who knows? We would just be guessing right now. As long as they're working on something. Sorry, as usual, we're coughing less. A bit of progress. Bit of progress, one bit at a time. Honestly, this area may not be the best idea for Ashen. Maybe we just do Ashen back at the starting area. Take some onions. I need onions and dwellberries. And oak logs. And meat. But yeah, went for a nice walk in the woods today. Took my daughter out. Sunshine here in the UK is unbelievable right now. We are having our summer already. Let's hope it doesn't take away from our actuals. I mean, I'm fishing next. I'm sure if I do it right, it can be relaxing. Well, I'd imagine next is going to... I imagine the order is going to go range and mage. Whether they drop at the same time, we don't know. Farming. We'll follow that. As that's all announced, that's all on roadmaps, you know. Then after that, I would like for them to do a poll. RuneScape has always done it, or rather Jagex have always done it, where RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape, they run voting polls. So the players can vote on the changes that they want. I would like that for the skills. I think that would be a really cool idea. To have like the highest voted skill gets added. I do think that will probably be fishing. I think most people want fishing. But it would be cool. I hope we get relaxing or AFK fishing. Need something to AFK grind for a bit. Hey Ashley, good to see you today. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I agree. I want them to do fishing properly. I don't want the fishing where it's just click and it does it for you, and then the little, you know, then the bait just drops and then you grab it. Like, I kind of don't want that. I'd like it to have a little bit more of a, maybe a little mini game to it kind of thing. For example, what if you caught the fish and then you have to use your WASD to guide it? I think that would be quite fun. And then maybe like a lower tier fishing, where you don't get as good stuff, that is then more AFK. That could be a fun way to do it. My money is on range first because magic is harder to balance. I agree. I just wonder if they will drop them at the same time, potentially, just because they're already pretty much here outside of the skill trees. Would be nice for them to drop them at the same time. Get my shoes off. But yeah. You too, glad to see you still streaming. I've had some busy weekends, so gaming vicariously through you. Hey, I appreciate that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to be here every day. I do not plan on breaking this everyday streak that I'm on. And the cool thing is, we can even keep track of how many days the game's been out by what number stream we're on. We are currently on number 13. So we're 13 days into the game's launch. You're adding in farming and range and magic next, I believe. Yeah, they would. I can't see anything coming before them just because they are already on our roadmap. But, you know, we'll see what they do. What up, June? I could see farming taking off. I think farming would be really cool. I want them to add a beach area. A beach area would be nice. If they had a toggle for any minigames so you could AFK or turn the minigame on and off, would be nice. Quality of life feature. Yeah, I think the only problem with that is you've got to make it so it's worth doing the minigame. Otherwise, you may as well always AFK it. So I think maybe make it so, like, maybe your chances are lowered of getting better fish or something like that. Not completely take the good fish away, but just maybe if you do it manually, you have a bit of a chance to catch some better fish or something. I think that'd be a cool way to go about it. Just watch your pressure, pulling the line, or snapfish is gone. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think that'd be a fun way to do it. That takes it outside of just a bit boring kind of fish, plump, pull, you know? Eventually you may get a beach area, new areas opening up in the future. Absolutely. Skill tree might add other elemental damage types, so they may need to extra time to balance magic. Yeah, can you imagine like range or magic with the current elemental enchant weapons that we have for melee? It would be dumb broken. Wouldn't be surprised if they tied magic into fishing or farming, like with wood cutting. Ooh, that's a cool idea. I like that. Bruno! Hey, I'm here for our shift, bro. I'm sorry I'm late. Good to see you, man. I missed your message on Discord just so now. Let's go. I was watching random long ass videos just waiting for you. Hey, Bruno, I appreciate you, man. Look, we're fighting with UK weather right now. We have beaming sunshine. So I took my daughters to the woods. Me and the wife went for a walk. It was nice. But it does mean I was a bit late today. I'm here. I'm ready to grind. I hope work's going good for you, man. I am running out of inventory space quick. I'm going to get rid of the logs for now. Ashen logs are too easy for me to farm. Actually, this is just stone. That's easy for me to farm as well. Get rid of that too. I don't want to just keep doing trips back and forth. I'd like to stay out as long as I can. Oh, you little... Just parkour off that rock. Ah! Oh, okay, he's gone. You survived this time, dear, but we shall meet again. Is there no beaches already? I haven't looked. Hopefully it's monster free, so don't get attacked while trying to catch the golden rare fish. No beach areas yet. Everything's kind of like basically up in the sky, right? We're kind of like on like a sky rock, it seems like. Most of the edges of map are just looking off to nothing. I want burst damage with earth runes. Earth could be sick. Yeah. And I'd like some sort of multi-shot, you know, like split shot for range. I think that would be really fun. Help handle those hordes a little bit more. Because other than the crystal bow, there's no options for hordes with range. Which isn't a huge deal, but... yeah, that's what I mean, except the crystal bow. That means one bow in the entire game has an option for hordes. And if we say go to a bow that's better than the crystal bow, like in terms of damage, like, you know, the hunter stag bow is better for damage, but let's just say like much better, then yeah, we would need like some sort of end game bow that doesn't have any kind of split shot. It would be nice for that. What up, Bailey? Yeah, how they eventually make an area on the shore like a palm tree and tropical vibes. Yes. Get ready for that summer. I'm down. I can't wait to get better axes though. The plans for the bow, do they drop in the sack or separate from that? Huh? What do you mean, sorry, Yashuan? Priff area with a bunch of AFK stuff. Oh, the stag bows, sorry. Yeah, you mean the recipes. The recipes just drop on their own. Oh, I was completely confused. You mean the bags, the little, yeah. Yoke longbow is the way to go for me. Over 200 damage on critical hits. Yoke longbow is great, yeah, for sure. Yeah, the option for bows right now aren't too bad. I'm personally a stag bow through and through. And that's what I like. I like that each bow has, well, each weapon in the game has other kind of stats that can mean sometimes you don't have to use the best in slot gear to get other benefits, you know? I've tried the stag bow. The stag bow is currently the highest damage in the game. The cool thing about it as well is you also get this little kick, which seems a bit pointless, but it's great for like the little chickens or kebits that come at you. You just give them a little one tap and they die. No arrows needed. It's kind of just handy. But yeah, the crystal bow of course has its special attack. I'm not personally one who likes to use a bow up close. So that's why the crystal bow is just, you know, not for my playstyle. But that's the cool thing about it. If you do want to use a bow close, you have that option. The hunter stag bow has a higher kind of, you know, drawn back shot, like full power shot. And then it's also got the plus 10% on the drawback, like the speed of the drawback. So the benefits become like basically the hunter stag bow is your long range, slightly slower weapon. And then your crystal bow, you can use it up close, you can use it fast. And that's kind of sick. We need more of that. We need more of that variety. Can you try parrying with the kick or stun an enemy mid-animation? It acts just like a normal attack. So you know how, for example, if you've got the hunter guys, they pull their bow back at you, and if you hit them, it kind of makes them stagger. The kick will do the same thing. You can't parry with it. Just because it's not like... It just doesn't kind of work that way with a normal weapon attack. But it is really nice to use. Like, it's definitely good for little annoying mobs. You don't have to waste your arrows, you know. Or Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Quick, 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 quick. Yeet! There's some stamina. Oh, hey, oh. Yeah, so the variety of weapons is nice. Being able to switch to a different weapon to suit your playstyle, they should definitely lean into that, I find. Come here, buddy. Get back to chopping my tree in peace, thank you very much. Luck potion to increase drop rate, that would be cool. As long as they continue with this RNG thing that they've kind of already started, then yeah, I don't see why not. Oh no. Boom 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 boom. Hey, there you go. There's the bow. I don't know why my account has an unbelievable RNG for recipes. I get them so easy. Koala took like 2 days trying to get the axe, and then I get like 3 in 3 kills. Which makes a change, because my usual my usual RuneScape RNG is not so good. It should be a thing and a pain to make. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why they couldn't do it, you know? What up, Craig? This was a gift from a dev. I don't believe it's obtainable in any way, though. I did notice they will use our pathways to make into areas they normally don't. Yes, they use the bridge I have for my base, and they use these stairs all the time. Which is kind of cool, but also, that's mine. Get off. Alright, may as well go drop this off a minute. I was gonna say, I'm pretty far and I've not seen that. Yeah, it's, I don't know if it will become available. I'm not too sure, but yeah, shout out to Dagger. Yeah, we got another recipe. Which I'm gonna need to whip up another chest real quick. So let's throw some of this away. Forgot. I just thank goodness they haven't learned how to teleport. Imagine they started hitting our lodestones into our bases. That would be crazy. Okay. Getting used to my storage. That feathers. Where did I put feathers? How did I put feathers? Wait, are feathers this side? Feathers are this side. Of course they are. They're a mob drop. My storage works and I question it. Alright, we're gonna put the recipes in here for now. We gotta bring them over from the old base as well. We've got a few chests over there. Let's empty this personal chest real quick. We need birds to drop seeds and maybe they will with the farming update. That's actually why I've stopped opening mine. Because right now, it's pointless. They're basically a goblin bag right now. So I've stopped. Same with the goblin packs. I'm not opening them anymore either. Just in case. I have no use for the stuff that's in them. The stuff that's in them is just stuff we can go farm anyway, so save them up. And then when they go, we've added secret recipes, I'll be like, open, 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 you know? That's the plan. Also, I can't be bothered with how long it takes to open like a full inventory. I'll save that for another day. And finally some onions. Right, let's get back out there. Go to sleep. It's too slow casting spells too. It really is. Yeah, I would. As one of the things I want the most is some faster spell casting. Especially like the enchant weapon on fire. I know it's OP, so maybe it makes sense that it's a slow cast. But good lord, if you get spotted. Wonder if it'll work like that, Saxon nests. Or if the code for them already knows what's in them currently. Or if it updates and pulls from the update code. I would imagine they just adjust the drop table. I know people are manually adjusting their own drop tables. So I think the code is like already set up. And they would just add additional lines of code, because that's what modders are already doing. So I'd imagine they have the same process. Whether they've got plans for what goes in them, like seeds, because seeds would make a lot of sense. Oh, imagine the air enchant in on magic, the speed casting. That would be so cool. What? Where are they? They're not here. Good to have a potion for quickening spell. I give speed buff for casting. That would be sick. I hate the stamina bar. I find it terrible when trying to move and dodge and interrupting you while taking a potion to heal or run. A stamina potion would be nice. Stamina potion would be really nice. I do wonder if, you know, because like the attack skill tree already does the -1% when attacking. So I wonder if a combination of that across different skills. Say, for example, they added agility and then agility gave you, it consumed less stamina when rolling. If it would almost be like stamina's tough to start with, but as you level up, it then becomes easier. Because I do agree they do need to do some work on it. I think everything's a little bit hungry for stamina. Like, for example, this does the same amount of stamina as this. I don't know about that one. No, sorry for not being in here so much. I have a lot of yard work to do. No worries, man. We're just chilling. You get your stuff done. You're good, man. I hope it's going all right. The stag brews help a bit while retrieving your grave. Yeah, for sure. I don't find them. I don't find brews and stuff too useful yet. I would like them buffed. But yeah, I mean, anything to help in any way is good, really. Go away, dragon. I'm chopping logs here. Leave me to my peaceful chopping. Longer status effects would be nice. Yeah, I'm down. The good thing is everything that I think needs adjusting or whatever isn't a big, like, wouldn't be a big change to the game. Listen, headphones now, just chilling for this new sub. This in the new what? Smoking Jay? Water runes when? Yeah, and stop giving them to me until they're available. I hate them to. Oh, grass. Okay, let's go. I hope you're having a good day too, Jay. Yeah, yeah, until they're available, stop giving them to me out of goblin packs. They take up rune slots. It's pointless. Hey, chicken, chicken, chicken. Yeah, big chicken. We need range to one-shot the dragon while it's in the air. I agree. Get him out. Didn't Dagger is more than 1 meat per kill? Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't. At least the ones, I don't know, the ones in this area, do they give you the same? Because the terror birds give you like 2 chicken or whatever it is. Doesn't really make sense. The deer are definitely bigger than a terror bird. Yeah, let me look it up. I definitely caught that arrow. What are you talking about? Yeah, a lot of enemies hit hard and they come in packs, even in vaults, forcing me to leap high and spam them. True. Yeah, I did, bro. I caught that. I caught that, the game said no. Oh. Hey, you must be smelling your own then, bro, because I caught that. All right, just saying. What's the film where he catches the bullet in his teeth? That was me. I'm trying to think which film it is. You have to look it up. Film where he catches a bullet in his teeth. The Last Dragon? That's not the one I'm thinking of. Austin Powers he does, but that's not the one I was thinking of. I feel like it's like a Jim Carrey movie or something. I don't know. But yeah, that was me. What, Austin Powers? Yeah. Maybe that is what I'm thinking of. I just thought I had Jim Carrey in my head for some reason. Yeah, I was expecting more options to come up with when I googled it, but not many options came up. So, is a hunter stagbow stronger than the Blightwood longbow? I believe so. I believe you can hit over 300 with the best arrows and a critical shot. But I don't even use the best arrows because I don't need to. Ah! This is bullying. I should probably use the best arrows there. These are silver arrows. I'm sure they will in the upcoming updates. That's the thing as well, right? When we think of new content, we think of new map areas, we think of new skills, we think of new armor. There's so many little things they can add as well. Oh my god, I'm getting beaten up by 2 chickens. Ruby arrows, hell yeah! Give us some better use for our gems. Let us tip our arrows. Really need to lower my sensitivity. Ruby tipped arrows of Boston ammo. Oh yeah, for sure. Although I tend to use what are they called? Like the Ascension bolts for the Ascension crossbows. That's my go-to. You are not Hawkeye? No one wants to be Hawkeye. Hawkeye doesn't want to be Hawkeye. Legolas would rip Hawkeye a new one. I seen a thing the other day. It was like, imagine the Avengers are coming to save you and just Hawkeye turned up. They should make the new arrows and armor a DLC. Let's not give them any ideas of expansions or DLC. They got a good thing going. Let's enjoy it. What up, boys? Eee! Alright, I didn't see that arrow coming. Do not curse us. Because you don't need to ask Jagex twice to put a price on stuff. Oh! I've never took so many arrows to the face in my life. What's happening? Hey, I live near here. Be better than the DLC we got with 2 songs. I'm not gonna lie. Those 2 songs, classed as DLC, are better than most games' actual DLC. 2 complete bangers. We just need more songs. I hope with each content update, we also get a couple new songs thrown in as well. The music in this game, 10 out of 10. Some of the best music I've seen a game actually release. I'm not even one of those people, you know, when people are like, oh, this song's got this game's got a great soundtrack. I've never been one to really catch on to it, you know? Like I never really hear it. But with this game, it like, honestly, I almost start chanting in my room. Death battle, Hawkeye vs Green Arrow. Love them death battles. What's a death battle? Just a battle to the death, or is it like an actual like TV show? Runescape was always about the music set and the scene. They really are, and it's always been iconic for it, right? And I'm so glad that they recognize that themselves, so that they pushed it so much in this game. And I need more songs to steal, because I've stolen one of the songs. The second song you get in the soundtrack, this song. Hold on, let me get away from here a minute. This song. I've stolen this. This is my song now. It's literally my intro, and it's not even because... Oh. And it's not even because I boot the game up. I literally have it on my stream deck. I would play Aura's soundtrack to get my older kid to sleep when she was a baby. That's awesome. I want the Crystal Bow song. Yeah, facts. Yeah, the Crystal Bow song was great. I wish we got more of that. Look it up, man. Here on YouTube, these guys have hundreds of videos and battles. I'm not going to lie, Yashuin. I'm not a superhero guy. I'm not a superhero fan. I got nothing against them. I gave up with superheroes, like... Hey, I have another bow. I gave up with superheroes probably... When did, like, the first Avengers come out? Avengers 1. 2012. Yeah, I don't think I've really watched a superhero film since then. What up, Fuse? How's it going? I wrote lyrics to some of them to sing the kiddos to sleep. Mystica, that's so amazing. I actually love that. That's so cool. I just got my missile whip. Let's go, Fuse. Sorry, RS has the best music. I actually have the RS soundtracks on CD. When I was looking up them the other day, I did find some vinyls for sale, and I was very tempted. It's not just superheroes. It's like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, I'll take a look. Can you make jewelry yet? You can. What up, Warg? Which cape is that? This was a gift from a dev. It's not obtainable yet, I don't believe. No jewelry yet. Except, like, quest jewelry. That don't really count. We do have, like... Look how many... What's going to happen when I fill this up? Has anyone filled theirs up yet? Did they just leave them on the floor now? Is there more update on this game? Not yet, BDR. Not yet. I believe they did the patch the other day to nerf a few things, and I believe they said within 2 weeks there's going to be another update. So that's what, was what, like 3 days ago now? So, yeah. I have the windswept cape. I don't know which one that is. The songs I'd like comes with the splintering quest, touching the stones. Yeah, that's the crystal bow songs. That one was such a good song. I don't understand why we don't have it in our pack. Can't wait for new content. Me too. Me too. I think a lot of us are just kind of waiting for new content at this point. What up, Jones? How are you? I hope farming gets added ASAP. I'd imagine it will go mage and range. They're probably, I think they may get added at the same time, but they might not. And then after that would be farming, I think. I don't think we'll get mage, range, and farming all at the same time. But let's hope it's not too long. Farming could go huge in this. I have sapphires, I don't know what to do with them. Just keep them for now. Just keep them. Save them up. When this game gets officially released, are they going to do a character / war wipe / fresh start style? I doubt it. Early access doesn't tend to do that anymore. Betas do, alphas do. They don't tend to get wipes in the early access. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably start fresh on full release. Because I probably would have finished everything by full release. And then on full release, they tend to do like their final update, right? Final bit of content. 1.0 is out. So then it may be then worth doing a nice fresh start then. But I don't think a wipe will be coming any sooner. It was a random chest thing, I think. Or the ground dropped. I cannot remember. What's that for? Sorry. What are you on about, Mystica? Doing well, man. Just got back from breakfast with my girlfriend. Let's go. What did you have? Let's get down to the real details here. What do you have on that plate? Looking fry up style? I'm sure farming is far off. We'll get it when we get more things to farm. Well, I assume the farming update would come with stuff to farm. You know, like there's no point in giving us seeds right now if we can't farm with them. But yeah, I don't think farming will be that close. I think right now they're probably focusing on getting the combat styles out. Would love to see you stream a new character on full release. See if it feels much different from early access and how your playthrough would change having experienced early access. I probably will, yeah. I know definitely I'm going to be doing a new character with servers. So when the servers drop and we release our community server, which by the way, you're all welcome to join as soon as it becomes available, I will start fresh with that as well. Any speculations on what they will release new content? Have they said anything? They haven't said anything. Only thing we can go off of is the roadmap. Yeah, we can just go off of the roadmap right now. They did actually say, that's actually a bit of a lie. They did give us a little hint. Or was it? So they said, so after the last fix, or a bunch of fixes they did, they said that they were aware of your feedback around so many other things too, but we wanted to get this patch out quicker to address these fixes, to then turn our attention onto more issues for our next patch coming within the next 2 weeks. So no content, just patches within the next 2 weeks. We're investigating feedback around Bloom, graphical options, and more. That's all they've said. Dropped in the Discord. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, I do like that one. But yeah, so just a waiting game for us all right now, but I'm gonna be here either way. Playing the game, grinding away. Where did you build your main base? Right here. There's a broken bridge going across here, which is out this side. And I've overtaken it. Yeah, right up on this part here. Nice big flat area. Improved quality of life and patching the early access is nice instead of throwing half-baked content there. Sounds good for longevity for the game. 100%, actually, that's what I've been saying. I've been saying since the start, as much as I do want new content, perfect what we have before giving us more. As a previous, or technically I still am, I guess, as a Craftopia player, I don't want them to just keep rolling new content. But we know where that ends up. People keep saying this necessity game. What up, Terry? How's it going? I feel like I've looked this up so many times and I can never remember what it is. See, I don't like 8-bit games. I don't know why. I just don't get along with these. Boom Baby's been trying to get me to play Terraria for God knows how long. I don't know. I just... Also, I don't know about you. I'm sure if you're into this game style, maybe it'll come across. But to me, this is the worst type of content to try and watch. Because it just, you either like the game or it doesn't look interesting. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I struggle with games like that. But is it actually good? You enjoying it? If you cannot remember, it may not be a game for you. You're just down the street, Fuse? Let's go. Yeah, it's a good spot. I like it here. Right, I'm gonna go pinch stuff from my other base. I think I'm just gonna spend 2 minutes just flattening this. Can't do pixel games anymore. I loved Terraria years ago on PC though, but I can't get into them anymore. Fun with friends though. Yeah, honestly, I struggle. I do. But I'm glad people are enjoying it, you know? Yoda Sensei would be better. Would be proud. I don't know what that is, I'll be honest with you. This is cool, played it for a while, but got bored. Is it basically just Terraria? Or is it more like... I mean... kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to explain what I mean with that. But yeah, I just struggle with those pixel games. I'll play Minecraft with the kiddos though. Minecraft's kind of cool. I've never played too much of it. So... but I get it. Alright, I gotta set mannequins up and stuff, but for now we'll just take this over to the base. I gotta open this door to let some some of this heat out. This is mental. Oh, good lord. It is so hot today. And this room already gets like a sauna. The youngest is now 6 and can play Minecraft, so he enjoys it with his sisters. That's cool. It's a great game for like young ones. Like, I'm sure it's great for everybody, but especially good for the the skull one. Okay, so that's the mace. I've got 2 bows right now, another staff, right? No, dagger. Nice. Same here, man. It's not even summer yet, Kaz. I know, which means the fact that we have this weather in the UK when it's not even summer is wild. We sometimes don't even get this weather in summer. I want an option to turn off the text scrolling and just view the name of items immediately. Yeah, or just make it much faster. It's so slow. Hey, Warg, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate that. You'll have to let me know if I'm saying your name right. Warg. There's another bow. That's the dagger, I believe. No, that's the... Another bow. Sinister looking staff, right? Yeah, that's the staff. Blade. I think that's... I don't know which one that... We got a good little collection going here. This co-working thing is dope. Well, this on your streams. Hey, oh, just so you know, I managed to build 2 landing pages, 2 copies of for 2 video sales letters, a full almost 20-page ebook, finishing up another landing page for another offer, and starting a new database. We're cooking, Bruno. We're cooking. Hey, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. A little bit of distraction for your day. This might be a terrible summer if it's already this hot. That's my worry. That is my worry. The UK, we don't get nice weather. And if we do, it's usually in summer for about a week. It's been sunny right now. Like, we've had this nice weather for... what, probably... I'd probably say a month, maybe more. I don't get it. I don't get it, but what is it going to cost us? I can't see it being free. Yeah, I made the mistakes of first opening those Magic XP books. Yeah, I'm saving all of mine. I'm saving them all. I actually should be running vaults more often. And maybe we can figure out the exact time for spawn, for bolt respawns as well. Bro, it really helps. Awesome strategy for me. Just hearing someone talk while I work is dope. I get that though. I hate editing without watching something. Also been in Ireland, so as far as I know, it's similar, right? So I get you. Portugal is so much nicer. You don't need to rub it in, Bruno. Can you grab me something to go? Yeah, anything. There's a long gold orcs cape. You know what an orcs cape? Yeah, the one that goes into like a headphone. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, they do respawn, yeah. And the vault cores all respawn, so that makes it super nice. Yeah, so I should be running them more often, really. By the way, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. I'd really appreciate it. We are grinding. I need all the help I can get. What? Pick it up. How much have you progressed when it comes to your main base building? I mean, this is my warehouse build, so I've done the storage part, which still needs a little bit of work, but technically it's done. I need to then get my armor room built, armor and weapon room, then all my workbenches. So I'd probably say maybe like 30-40%, I reckon. Because this is basically just going to be for productivity. I plan on doing some sort of house build just for fun. But I'm probably not going to build it where my warehouse is. My warehouse is going to be so that I'm always set for new content. Well, there we go. The old base is now officially gone completely. No reason to come back here anymore. Yeah, still a lot to do. So basically, this is my storage area in here. It does still need a little bit of work. Get down. It still does need a little bit of work. But everything's in here right now. I'm not going to worry too much about any decoration stuff yet. Maybe a few bits just to make it look like I've made a bit of an effort. Maybe do something to do with the hallway and the front door. And then this is going to be the kind of storage for all my weapons, and all my armor sets are going to be in here.
Where are our weapons?
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. And then, yeah, this is all going to be all the workbenches up here, so... And then that's kind of going to be it. I'm not going to go crazy. Let's start putting some of this out. I'm not even going to choose the right places for this right now. It just saves me going all the way back there when I need to smelt any bars or anything. So let's just kind of make a little... Put that downstairs. Don't need... What did I break? I broke a kiln. think I've had 2 kilns. Can't bother to get more resources out. Ah! Give me that back. Tacos today for lunch. Kids' choice for Sunday dinner was meatloaf and mashed potatoes with gravy. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. So I was talking to my dad today, and I told him, I was talking to him about the stream and how I was doing like 15, 16-hour streams. And he was like, what do you talk about for all that time? And I was like, honestly, I don't even know. And so we talk about everything. Wait, that's the wrong way. I see common food theme popping up. Food. Last time we were talking about where everybody lives, though. That was pretty cool. Got to see roughly, you know, where everybody's from and stuff. That was kind of a fun conversation. I like those kind of conversations though, because they can just flow very easily. They do. I just never. I don't ever have them run in with a point of storing them. I usually have them run in to then just pick it up anyway. But yeah, they do. You can put the lumber storage down for them, which is very nice. Pocket Pair, not Pocket Pair. Jagex needs to take a page out of Pocket Pair's book. And keep that going. Give us automations in this game, and good lord, I may never touch a different game again. I do love my automations. Okay, we're good. The old base is officially empty. I'll add workbenches here as I need them, but for now I can get my stuff built as I'm going. Let's go and farm up some more resources. But let's do a big one. Let's go and get like a whole bunch of ash logs. By the way, I know there's not too many fans in the community for it, but if anybody watched the boxing last night, good lord. What an incredible fight. One of the best fights I've ever watched in my life. It was incredible. They wanted to kill each other. I love cooking. My last vice I get to do anymore. I'm definitely not the cook here. Mrs. Kaz is for sure the cook here. But I like what she cooks. That counts, right? Right, ash logs. Let's farm this up. Made more sauerkraut yesterday from my wintering kraut crops. Wow. I don't even know what those words mean, so that's gotta be fancy. This is kind of the cooking level. She's probably like a 96, I'd say. Wish we were allowed to stream the fights. Would like to see it, Kaz. That would be a dream come true to be able to sit here and stream fights. But without going to prison, I don't think I can do that. But yeah, it was very, very good. Great night. Great night for boxing fans. I can hear my daughter outside this door. Wish you could drag trees. It'd be so much easier. I see a lot of people requesting it though, so maybe it will come. What a banger. Is that an iron axe? Yeah. Iron logging axe. I had whole trees falling into the ocean off that cliff edge. The problem is, are they still down there? Things don't despawn, so for all they know, they could just be sat down there. Oh, look at that pile. We love a big pile. Oh, come on. A little bit. Almost 2 shot on trees is nice. I need that. I mean, it's not bad for these trees, but I need it for I need it for oak trees personally. Jump off a ledge once, find out if they're down there. I bet they are. Yeah, I wonder if you can fall close enough to see them. Hey, baby, okay? Yeah? Say hello to my chat. Yeah? There's people there. See them? So you see this right in here? This is all different people. Someone says, hi, small person. Yeah. Oh, hello. This is my eldest daughter, Ella. Okay, having fun? Just playing in the garden. I know. Hello. Gonna play then, okay? Yeah. Bless her. I appreciate you all saying hello. She like that. I appreciate you, Ashwin. Yeah, sometimes she I'll leave like my stream stuff open over here, so like she can see herself on the camera. To just be like dancing in front of the camera. Welcome back, Koala. How's your garden looking, or your yard? How's the yard? Ass. My child been telling me what to do in the game. Yeah, she's not too much of a gamer yet. We play Wii Bowling, as you know, and she's got a couple cat games on her laptop. That's about it. I got mad. I was like, wait, better play, man. Oh, let me blow this pile up. Look how many logs are here. We can't be asked to run around and pick them up manually. This ability takes so long. Yeah, give me that pile. Give me that pile. Oh, come on. Boom. Me all of them. Alternate to woodcutting spells and it cuts down on waiting significantly. Yeah, I don't really bother with actual projection. I think it's just because, like, if I use that, if I use this one and this, then I've either got to wait for them both again or just, like, carry on chopping trees down. So I feel like it almost kills the waiting time for this for me to just run around and chop them manually. Like, I can chop so many trees within that time. I would if there was, like, a lot of trees left, but, like, where I am right now, I'd probably get, like, 2, maybe 3 trees in a single throw. I just tend to not really bother anymore. There's got to be a better pile than that. Oh, yeah, right there. No? I'll take 3. I think even if they don't break down if they don't lower the cooldown on this, maybe they should make the area bigger. You know what I mean? So you can get more. 3 at a time is that? Maybe get it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah! It's just kind of faster. It's better to use those abilities with oak, but with ash, improved magics would be nice. Like, they're so good and they're so useful. I just want to be able to use it more. I'm too impatient. Oh yeah. Give me all them. Boom! Want a pet direwolf to help me fight? Direwolves, I don't understand the balancing decisions with direwolf. How did they make the direwolf better than the dragon? In fact, I can kill the abyssal demon faster than I can kill the direwolf. Who let that happen? I want a terror bird for movement. And I want it to be like a Craftopia Pico, whatever it's called. Just super fast little zappy thing. That'd be so cool. Or a beaver to help me cut and gather wood. That's such a good idea. They were on the pipe when they let that happen. 100%. What up, Andre? What are you farming for? I mean, I just need a little bit of everything for a little bit of everything, you know? I just need to be ready. Not exploding chin chompers of both wood and ore node. Yes. Great idea. Hey. Sorry about that. I don't need you. That's inventory space I need. Thank you very much. Is there anything you haven't unlocked yet in the game? I haven't gone and got every cape yet. Which I could do, I suppose. I just like, especially since getting this cape, I'm like, why would I care? But I should. But no, nothing else. You know what? There's so many logs here. Let me just get rid of a stack. Now I can run. Keys to good fresh produce. Greenhouses. Hell yeah. Fine, if I just stick this here. Then it's only one trip there and back. Really? Yeah, well, we need all that sort of stuff in the game. The more options we have and the more skills that can benefit other skills, the better this game's gonna feel. Did you bot her after sitting for so long? No, not really. My legs do. Having my legs bent all the time is probably not good. I should probably get one of those like under desk like hammock things. Be able to put my feet up. That would probably be a good idea. Because I got long legs, so yeah, my legs are not really great. I tell you what does hurt for me is the side of my head from wearing this headset. I got a chair on the other side of the desk. Definitely. It does. He has butt cream. I don't have butt cream. Yeah, headsets do suck. Sometimes when I finish stream, I have to like bend my ears and like get blood to them. But that's only when I've been going for like 15 hours. I'm trying the things Authority Axe. It's nice, but would be better with a side swing or spin to win ability. Yeah, I find it just too slow for my liking. I like being a little speedy boy, you know? That reminds me, I'm actually going to take the dagger out for a spin today. When you stream for long, go to bed, do you have a scare, Mrs. Kaz? Mrs. Kaz is absolutely soundo when I go up. Flat out. I still go to the OG whip. The whip's still my favorite weapon in the game. And I don't actually think it's even close. Which is why I'm thinking maybe the dagger could be the one that I would like, because it's so fast. But to me, the whip is just broken good. But the axe does have amazing damage. Yeah, she's gone. But she's also been used to it. Like, she's used to me coming up late. I never go to bed when she goes to bed. Ever. My best friend sleeps like that and do pranks on him. I'm a heavy sleeper. But yeah, she's flat out, but she's been so used to me coming up later. Like later than her for pretty much our entire relationship, so. But she also gets up dumb early. I slept for a freight train going by my apartment in New York. Can you go dual? You can't go dual dagger, no. Sorry, the dagger is my favorite next to the whip, especially with enchantments. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out today. I've been meaning to, but I always forget. I'm gonna do that. In fact, I'm gonna go back to the base shortly and go and do that. 11 people call is dumb early. Dumb early. But it's also because I come to bed really late because I like to work. I do a lot of editing and stuff at night. So. Sometimes I can be up till, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning, just like editing. No worries, Bruno. If I could dual wield in this, it would be daggers. I actually agree. I think I'd probably prefer using dual wield daggers over the whip. But I'm gonna take them for a spin in a little bit, see how we get on. How do you unlock crafting anti-poisons? I would imagine you unlock being able to do them from the brewing pot. But good to see you, Trevor. You need the brewing pot. You need Harrowlanders. You need the mushrooms that are also in the same swamp. And then you need the clay pots. So that should give you everything you need. I just found the draconic staff looks sick and 15% crit chance. My favorite, man. My go-to. Ditch the staff of light for that bad boy. Lovely. Such a good staff. No worries, Trevor. No worries, Koala. Okay. Right. I think I'm gonna hit up a couple more piles here with the spell. And then I'm probably done with ash logs. We'll go see if it all fits in my inventories. In my base. Try that again, fool! I think the only thing I'm missing is the extra 50 carry weight legs and the granite maul. Okay, so I can help you with the legs. In fact, I can help you with both, if you wish. Obviously, I'm not going to drop any spoilers for you if you don't want to be told, but I can help you. That's what I'm rocking right now, them legs. They're awesome. My favorite outfit piece in the whole game. You're an eager beaver today. I am. Ranger Mage is your favorite. Right now. Right now, I would say. I think I'd have to go range right now. I'm usually mage all the way. Like, when they drop mage skill tree, I may never touch another combat style. Until I'm maxing the skills kind of thing. But for me, every game, mage all the way. In this game, mage just feels a bit slow, a bit like it's handy for that, or those early on vaults and stuff like that. But it just doesn't. Right now, there's not a lot of point in using anything but melee. Melee's so powerful, and you have the enchant spells and stuff. So then at least with the range, you get the one shot on some of the deer and stuff. So I'd have to go range over magic right now. Oh, what a brutal kill. Do you want me to tell you, Kevin, or you want to find them for yourself? Let that cliff grow. Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going back to the base. Yeah, sure. I just don't want to spoil anything for you if you know you wanted to discover everything yourself or whatever. So if you want the lightweight pants, they are on top of this windmill right here. So on the left-hand side, there's like a little lip. So you want to air jump onto it and then air jump up to the top. There's a chest up there. You'll get the leggings. Make sure you use the wind step thing to get back down. Otherwise, you're going to fall to your death. I did it. So, you know. And then for the G-Maul, you want to head right up to the top right. I'm going to take a guess here and say it's probably around this area. There's like a broken building up here with Doric. And he will... So in this vault... I think it's in this vault, right, chat? You get the G-Maul you get like a little script that he has to translate. And you take it to Doric. And then Doric does it for you. Is it in that one, chat? Anyone remember off the top of the head? I remember seeing Doric on the last part of that vault. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the script from that. But yeah, lightweight leggings on top of the windmill. No worries, bro. Range and archery I find stronger than current magic spells. Yeah, magic is great for hordes, but you don't really get horde. You know, so it's kind of a little bit, like it's all good to use, but I don't know. Right now I find range to be more useful than magic. But give me that magic skill tree. Give me a range of spells. I'll never touch any other fighting style again. Yeah, Doric has the quest. Yeah, but you start it within the vault, right? Because don't you find the script or something, and then Doric has to translate it? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. No. There was something about. Oh, so Doric first, and then God, why can't I should have wrote all this stuff down. I know he has to translate something, but I guess you go to him first and then you find what you need. Yeah, I'm gonna go find him myself. I can't remember off the top of my head where it's at. That's the vault, right? Yeah, that's the vault. Look, he's this way. Ah, these legs are so nice to use. Ah, it's here. I knew I was close to it. He scared the life out of me. That was a sneak attack. Yeah, here he is. He. Leave me alone. Here's the big fella. Right in this corner over here. Right there for you, Kevin. Whoa. Let's go. I have no armor. Leave me alone. Oh, hello. Oh, I should have dodged that. I tried, don't know what happened. When you find a quest, you get, you'll find a human peg on map for him. Yeah, true. Right. Alright, try 2 seconds just to get some tissue. Ah. Right. Yeah, I can put telly there, yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, maybe I should whip up a dagger real quick. Take that for a little spin. Let's do that. And then we'll go out and I'll get some... maybe some anima bark. Do a few more stacks of that. And I need to start making shields. I haven't made shields in so long. A roof? I killed the dragon with a dagger after I saw your video. Nice. I haven't really messed around with the daggers too much, so I figured I'd make one. Mix combat up a little bit. I've been using this whip for so long now. Maybe it's time to spice things up a little bit. Like a little speedy boy with a dagger. Just gliding. Alright, just give me a quick little room. What the? Serious? Does get tough in the second half when he starts attacking faster. True, yeah, I'd imagine it would. I've got all of that on hand. So ram horn, antlers, hard leather, whatever they're called, shards. Swords. Was it 6 antlers? I may not have enough. That means I'm about to have to go and whack a bunch of ram horns. I have to whack a bunch of thingies. Bunch of deer. We're gonna have to go hunting. I've destroyed so many antlers over time because I just don't need them. Ah! Save me one. We're gonna have to go hunt. I'm gonna have to go hunting for antlers though. But boom. Oh yeah! Yes. I didn't know the Abyssal Demon is in the Fractured Plains by the castle. Yeah, so there's actually 3 locations for one. You've got the Whispering Swamp, you've got the Bloodlight Swamp, and then you have another one around this area. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Here we go, air enchant. Oh! That's sick! Who wants to go, son? Oh, it's a dragon. So loud, can you calm down? Think I'm around acting tough. Do you mind? Everyone knows your ass, mate. Get out of here. All right, we're going hunting. Oh, I need to make some more food quick. What do I need for cooking pots? Better make that better one, haven't we? Where is it? There it is. Ash plank, ash planks, bronze bars, stone, clay. Clay. Bronze bars, ash planks, stone. They need shelter? Requires shelter. I think this is trying to hint at something like for me to finish my base. Not happening, buddy. I'll get there. Not today. Get the pizzas on the go, the kebabs. Welcome back, Koala. I've killed him in the swamp. Just kept running using air magic and fire. He's tough solo. Once you get a whip, throw that fire enchant on it and watch his ass get cooked. Ear killing montage. The Whispering's almost a better choice of demon hunting. Yeah, I agree. Actually, no, I actually don't agree. I would say Bloodlight Swamp or up here, because here you have to deal with water. You don't have to deal with water in either of these two. I have 3 level 2 chests with water and 4 with food cooked. Wow. Welcome back, Koala, bro. Oh, you used the cheese. I got you. Until we get signs for organization, you could use an empty chest and just name it generally like weapons or drop mats and have the chest at the top of a wall above the rest. That's a very good idea. Yeah, that's a great idea. You should do a RuneScape montage. What would the montage be of? Like chopping trees and stuff? Ash logs, animal bone. What are the chances they reset our characters? I think literally 0, personally. But don't quote me on that. If it gets wiped, I don't want like an angry mob. But you said this wouldn't happen. How could you do this to us, cows? I don't want that. You killing monsters with cool music. Yeah, I don't think that would hit the same with this game, to be honest with you, bro. Or any RuneScape for that matter. To hold you to that, got it. I said no! Right, I need to go get my hands on some meat. You can possibly lose a save or character only because it is early access and mistakes happen. That, if it goes due to bug, that is not my fault, alright? You could slightly blame me for if it goes because they decide to wipe. I'll give you a little bit of blame in that. But if it goes down to a bug, then I'll be just as fuming. I'd rather them say, look, the game will suit better right now if we wipe you all. Cool, wipe away. If it goes because of a bug, I'm gonna cook some fools. No, thank you, don't touch me. Right. Oh my god. I just want that deer killing montage. Alright, check. hope a raid happens. I'm surprised it didn't. No more fuel? Oh my goodness. Alright, might just stick a spare chest up here for now. Alright, give me a stack of 50. Give me a second stack of 50. You hear that? What's that evil little gremlin? Get out of here! Chew! I just realized when you're talking to an NPC, your rest bar doesn't go down, but food and health does. I guess if you want to go AFK and not get tired. True. Yeah, I mean, we'll take any help we can get since we don't have a pause button for some reason. That was pointless because I'm going to sleep anyway. Nom nom. Oh, my health potions! Oh my goodness, good job I checked in here, wasn't it? Are we the wicked ones? Of course. Of course we are. Oh my god, it takes so long, come on. Right, I'm out. I'm going hunting deer. Actually, we just go every animal. Oh, look who we got here. We got some tough guys. Go get that meat. I am. Those meat and antlers are coming with me. Oh my god, there's tons of them. Okay. Do an air enchant. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah! Let's go. Boom! Like an assassin. Ow! Ow! Oh! Where's your boys at? Where'd they go? What? Oh, I see him. I see him. Someone's going to die. The dagger is cool. Takes a little bit longer to get the kill, but it's fun and it's fast. But I want to throw this fire enchant on it. I feel like the fire enchant may be a bit more useful. Come here. Let's go. Ow! Why did I not block that? Not bad, not bad. Come on, you big old dork. Ow! Boom! Yeah! Why you not making the iron dagger? Well, I thought the dragon one would be more fun, but I didn't even look at the damages. Is there a lot of difference in damage? It feels okay. The combos are nice. I'm gonna take a look. a bit. This one just looks sick. It is fun to use. I still don't think it can compete with the whip. Just because the whip has the speed and the damage. Same damage as the Iron Dagger, but 15% crit chance. Okay. But the bridge hasn't moved, bro. Of course it's going to be off. Expecting me to hop in engine and fix it? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This dumps on the Iron Dagger. This is much better than the Iron Dagger. Welcome back, Bruno. Okay, so air enchant is definitely better than the fire enchant. Oh, it does feel sick, though. It's so much more satisfying than the whip. But maybe that's just because I've become accustomed to the whip. The combo, though. The combo is lovely. It's so fast. All right, let's see against this big boy. Best bow? I think the Hunter Stag bow because of the long range, but if you're doing close range, then the crystal bow. Let's go. Look how fast I am. Oh my god! It's fun to use. Ooh. Ooh! Oh my god, they can't even react! Get over here! Okay, I might be sold. I might be sold. The whip is fire, but this is fun. I feel like a proper speedy boy in these, with this. Isn't magic viable with the shield spell too? Never seen any battle with it for too long because people opt to melee instead of kiting. But isn't it feasible on magic on melee range? Sure, it is, but your damage output is lower with magic. So it would be good. I'm using Air Mystica. So the amount that you're outputting damage, the shield would be good against like archers or something. But you're not really gonna main magic right now. And with how slow the magic, like how slow you cast spells, you'd probably be better off just grabbing like a whip or a dagger or even a like normal sword or whatever, and just cooking, you know. But it would help absolutely. Tempest Shield is probably the most broken thing in the game, I think. Tempest Shield makes it so perfect blocking is irrelevant. Iron daggers are worse than the bone dagger. It has the same damage, but no crit chance and no durability. To try the level 5 boss with it, I'm down. Let's go visit him. Well, hello there. How are you? Good to see you. Oh my god, he can't do anything. Did you see that? Let's go. Ow. Get up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed my shot. Yeah, it's decent. It's decent. Range before is a bit better. Maybe they changed it with the recent update. I'm surprised they wouldn't mention that in the patch notes though. But right now it's exactly the same damage, and but doesn't have the, where is it? Doesn't have the crit chance or the durability difference, but they're both 29 to 74 damage. What up, sheep? It's so satisfying to use. It is fun. Alright, let's go hunt some deer. Nice change from the whip. The whip is still unmatched though. It's actually nice to use the air enchant for once. Because the air enchant on the whip, I don't feel it's worth it. Because the fire enchant makes the whip just unbelievably strong. But then the fire enchant on this feels a little bit wasted. But then the air enchant makes it unbelievably fast. Like... Yeah, but the whip is a fast weapon as well. But the whip has enough speed, and then you make the damage broken. Whereas if you fire enchant this dagger, the damage is still not that great. This is a low damage weapon. The whip is dumb fast. Like, obviously not as fast as this. But it's not that far off. That backfired, didn't it, mate? Like, let me test this out. So it's like, one... It's the extra combo for this, I think, that makes up the difference. Because the whip... Yeah, see, that's not that different. That doesn't feel that different in speed. But then the damage difference... I mean, that 86 with the bleed build-up, and then you put fire on that, makes it unbelievably strong. It didn't do so much with this dagger. But then the air enchant works amazing on this. It does take a while though. Like, it is satisfying, but you are going to be there for longer fighting it. Wish the dragon would drop something new. True, but that bot's got no use. What was that? Oh. Let's go. We used it for a little bit though. Time to spice things up. Oh yeah. I'm coming. Oh, you best believe I'm coming. You best believe. I wish I had some sort of dash. It feels so underwhelming when you do all that and then you just run in so slow. Oh my god! You can combo so nice with that special. Ladies Mystica. I think that's the difference as well. The special is an extra attack with this weapon. It's not so much with the whip. It's with, I mean like an extra attack in the combo. With the whip, the attack, the special attack, like its own attack, then you go combo. Whereas with this, you hit the full combo. You hit the full combo and then you hit the special and it's so fast. Look at that. That's dumb. Show combo with special again? I got you, bro. That was fun to do. I cooked that fool. Let me find another enemy. What up, Tobias? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh! See, so when you hear that, like, when you hear that swooshing sound, that's the special. And you can include it in the combo, which makes it so much better. Oh, yeah, we got a big boy here. See, that was all special. That was 3 specials in that amount of time. Let's go. Oh, he just died. Oh, I feel like an assassin with this weapon. So you can use the special as a dodge. Well, yeah, awesome. That was fast. Seems better than the whip for speeding combo. It is definitely better for the speeding combo, without a doubt. But you are losing quite a bit of damage, I feel. Especially, like, maybe not so much if you're talking both default weapons. But I feel like the whip with fire enchant is just, like, unmatched. I've used the G-Mule yet. I haven't because I've seen it in use and I find it awful. But I don't like, I'm so against heavy weapons. Like two-handed axes, all of that. I would happily remove them from my game's code. I just I can't stand being that slow. What's up, buddy? Let's dance. Oh my days, I wish there was more enemies. I wanted to keep that combo going. That is the most satisfying combo in the game. It clears the whip when it comes to combo. Like, it's not even a competition. Can you go and wear leather? Sure, I'll wear leather for you, Bruno, anytime. And you want me to bring my whip as well? Let's go, Bruno. Now we're talking. I'm being hunted? No, you're being hunted. Oh my god, yes I am. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Let's go. Let's dance. I don't like it. I'm fed up with dancing. Okay. You can hit me at different times. Try it at the same time. Then let's talk. Oh, you lot are dead. You lot are dead! Let's go. Let's go. Who first? Take your shot. Alright, alright. We're getting a bit tasty. We're getting a bit tasty. Need more than that though, buddy. Let's go. What you got? Oh, you brought your dad with you, huh? Guess what? Your dad's getting it as well. Oh my god! Granada! I need some stamina. I need some stamina. Just me and you now, big boy. Just me and you. Do it. Do it. You won't. Do it. Come on, then. Let's go. Now that was rather rude. Did you just break? Now I got a 4-minute cooldown. You're getting it. Ow. I'm not dying here. You're dying. Oh! It's a fight to the death! Okay. A little bit close. What up, James? How's it going? Sorry for that panic there. I was getting mauled. Oh. Yeah, you can. I actually, the reason I got an extra hit on me there was because against the normal guys with the mace, this counts as a dodge. So you can actually miss their attack and then hit them. Doesn't work with the axe dude. His weapon hit range must be like wider. Yeah. What up, James? Sorry about that. How you doing, bro? You want me to bring my whip as well, Bruno? Let's go. You get a whole extra attack or two in with the dagger because of the speed, so the damage per second is probably higher. The damage per second is, but I mean, it depends, because the whip I can kill most enemies in like 4 hits. You cannot do that with the dagger. So you might get more hits in, but you're not going to get the kill. So it depends if you want like a draw. If you want a more drawn out fight, then the whip, then the dagger would be the way to go. If you're looking to just smoke an enemy in like seconds, then the whip just does that. Like, I can kill an Abbey Demon in probably 4 seconds with the whip. I'd be curious to try it with the dagger. All right, we got some more boys here. I'm down. I'm down. Let's do this. What's up, boys? Oh my god, that timing was for perfection. Ooh, that was dumb as hell. That's fun, though. That is fun. Yeah, so that was what I did the first time, Bruno. I dodge rolled, went too far past him, so was able to just literally hit that. So, like, having that movement... Look at that. Let me get stamina. Look how broken that looks. It's so fast.
Kill that Abby.
I will indeed, Bruno. Thank you very much. I will go and do it right now. Thank you very much for that super chat, bro. I appreciate you for spam in chat. Spam. Thank you, brother. I will go and do the Abbey Demon right now. He's getting cooked. Oh, I thought I had the dagger out then. Oh. Oh, you cheeky little sheep. See, I think that's the thing as well. The first dagger attack has movement too, look. You could hit that, and look at the movement on it. That feels so nice. It looks like I'm lagging. Oh, this could be fun. I just need to practice the movement a bit more with it. Alright, let's go. Let's find an Abbey Demon. Drop this stuff off. Wait, so you want me to wear leather? For what? Stealth speed? No, I think they're all the same, right? It would just be the wizard hat. The wizard hat's got the stamina regen delay. Yeah, I think that'd just be it. That moving dagger attacks probably save you from getting hit by enemies from behind a lot. 100%. Yeah, I think we're good with this. Yeah, because that's so nice to do. Alright. Let's drop this off and roll out. Alright, Bruno, I still rock the lever for you, don't worry, bro. They do need more options, you're right. Oh no, I wasn't talking about in-game. I thought you would have added DPS or something for Dagger with leather. They should do that. Any lightweight stuff should help with all of that. Okay. Look at all these packs now. Right, let's go try to find an Abbey Demon. By the way, chat, if you haven't liked the stream, please do. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 15k subscribers. I will be doing a 24-hour stream at 15k. And I need your help to get there. Alright, what's the repair on this dagger? Actually, who cares? Who cares when we can just... this out... nice. All right, let's go check the usual. Check these spots first. I haven't seen one here for a long time. Oh my god, look at them all. Oh my days. Oh my god, I cooked that right up, didn't I? Looking at. Someone get your dad. Alright. Going for a double attack, huh? We're doing that today, are we? Oh, okay. Oh, I got stuck on him. Come on, let's go. Yeah? Where was the others? Them? Took a right beating there. Making the world just run to the swamp. I've got an Abbey Demon world. I need to set up multiple lodestones on it, but I've got one of the spawns set up. Yeah, let's go do that. I think without the air enchant, the dagger's a bit ass. It's like, look, that is low damage. A whole combo to kill a rat? But then I get the whip out, no air, no enchant at all. And it just, the damage is just much higher. All right, let's go to the Abbey Demon world. Yeah, fights a melee and range units are kind of hard to defend against range when fighting the melee. Yeah, and it's always, I always feel prepared for it until. What the hell are you doing up here? I always feel prepared for it until I get hit with like the melee, and then the bow hit me at like that exact moment, and then the mage is there as well, and your health's like down to like a quarter straight away. The worst thing I find is 2 melees that are not hitting at the same time. So they hit at that perfect like whack whack, so that you can't even attack. You have to like get a bit of space between them to allow you to weasel in and, you know, hit a few haymakers. All right, let's go try the other world out. What are you loading? Don't load anything. I'm definitely going to put some work into this Abbey Demon world. Get it set up for all 3 spawns. I'll probably do that now. Oh, it's invisible then. You see that? Wait, but the worlds aren't active when we're not in them, right? You have to run. That means he may not even spawn. Hey, Fuse, thank you very much for that sub. I appreciate you. So they may not even be back. I think I've only ever killed one, so... I should really upgrade my arrows. Oh, come on. All right, quick rundown. I look, I might try with a little bit lower sensitivity. Can I even do my sensitivity? Yeah. Try this down to like a 7. Sensitivity. Actually, yeah, let's just say this down. But it feels like that didn't do a thing. I barely move my mouse, which is such a waste because my desk is massive. I don't know why it feels like it's running like poo today. Oh, I'm going to be setting up my dual PC tonight, chat. 100% tonight. I got everything I need. Now just to get it done. Yeah, I'm so ready for that, bro. I was also thinking of doing some upgrades to the stream. Like, I don't know. Maybe just adjust some stuff. Maybe get a fresh new starting screen. Things like that. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I like the minimalistic kind of thing that I've got. I do prefer that. I don't know why that logo keeps showing down in the bottom right. I've already tried to get rid of it and it just won't go. Maybe I'm doing the wrong setting for that. Yeah, so I don't want to go crazy with it. But I feel like maybe the starting soon screen, maybe throw a timer on it, like maybe change the background. Maybe switch to an on-screen chat. Like for the starting soon instead of what I do, which is the YouTube chat. Oh! I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. Can I warm up a second? I was not expecting him to be there. Keep going. Oh! No shot! Oh my god, I gotta run that whole way back. What is my problem? I was trying to... That's unbelievable. What a moron. Nobody clip that. We're gonna keep that between. Right? Alright? This feels like the walk of shame now. I was not ready for that dude to be right there. I am in a new world, yeah. So I gotta run all the way back. I haven't even got any food. Good lord. Oh. Okay, if I can try that again. Where did I even run off? Remember when that person came in and was just saying like, oh, the physics in this game are bad because you just glide everywhere. Where is it? See it. Wasn't expecting him to chase me so far. I was waiting for him to lose aggro so I could prepare for the fight. Dude just chased me off a cliff. Alright. You see nothing? Restart. Clear out some of these just in case. There he is. Okay. Get over here. Get over here, fathead. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't compete with the whip, especially against this heavy demon. How did you land that? Yeah, it's not bad. That's still about probably double the time it takes with a whip, though. Not bad, though. All still got cooked. I hate that it uses the same map. What's with the charge orb thing? Oh, do you mean... I didn't time it, but... It's probably about double the amount of time it takes. Well, the whip's fire damage is just insane. Oh, do you mean, the... thing, the guild over here? So you just charge it on those three... You jump on top of the kind of bits that are attached to the middle. You jump on them, you charge the orb, then you take it back to the middle. And that will get you the Staff of Light recipe. Can we bother to run all the way down there? Suppose we could. I kind of want to go cook with the... No worries, bro. I kind of want to go and now do the whip just to show how much faster the whip is. Really want to go some, huh? I would have let you live till you took that shot. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Ow! The disrespect. Yeah, so around the column... So you speak to the statue in the middle. It tells you that it needs to power the orb. And then you'd go then around the tower, like this picture. You've got the center building, and there's these three things coming off. Like around the outside of it. You have to go on the top to like this part here. And there it will say, there'll be like a light on it for you to charge the orb. Oh, yeah. Once it asks you for the password, head inside the vault that's just underneath it. Let's go to that other Abbey Demon quick, and I just want to cook it up. I am in a new world. Yeah, I've ran this whole way. Not a new start. Oh no. No, I just want to put down a second, I just want to put down some teleporters around, so whenever I need to, I can hop to this world, and I've got all 3 Abbey demons with spawns. Nah, no first start for me yet. I'm not close enough on my main yet. Like to being done. A dire wolf? My arch nemesis. We meet again. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention while I was running. Which is the second time in a row I've done that. Luckily there was no cliff edges this time. Leave me alone, mate. I'm not here to fight you. Get over yourself. Not all about you. You can try and catch me if you want. You got no chance. Yee! Oh my god. Let me land, let me land, let me land. Alright, see ya. Don't even try it. What was that shot? That shot was dumb good. Man, how much I wish I could tame a dire wolf? It would be pretty sick. But you don't tame a dire wolf tames you. My main world teleport is here. What are you talking about? I don't have enough stone? You don't have enough stone? Who doesn't have enough stone? I'll pick it up. Okay, right, now let's go and compare that Abbey Demon kill to this next Abbey Demon kill. Hoping it goes slower. And one thing I can tell you is it definitely won't. Go away. Wait. Where is the big fella? He's not here. What? Where is he? He's actually not here. Might be pooping. What don't I have enough of? 4 stone. He's ripping big bongos with me. Well, you know, I kind of need him right now. How is that not enough stone? Why can't I pick up this? Can I get some stone, please? He's actually not here. This one must be on holiday. Yeah, come on. Okay. Oh, so this is the one I've already killed. There's a lodestone here. So when I just ran all that way, that was completely pointless. But I may as well get rid of this. And I'm just gonna make my way to the top of the map. Right, chat, give me 2 seconds. I've got to go say goodnight to my daughter. I wonder if we get a final release, we'll get feats and achievements. I reckon, yeah. I reckon we will. I reckon it'll be before full release. Team achievements and stuff will come. And then we're probably having game ones as well. Like, I'm sure skill capes and stuff will get added. Alright, trying to make my way to the top of the map. Let's go. Nice long run. But it would be handy to have this set up so I can just hop. But the worlds aren't alive when we're not logged in. So it doesn't make respawns any faster. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Please make that. Ow, of course. Those archers are dumb. Leave me alone. Don't make me come and whoop your ass. Leave. Okay, this may be a bad idea. Yee. Nope, absolutely nothing. Oh, bad idea anyway. This one's not here either. I was stuck between two of them, little cheeky, fluffy bats. Right. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright. Ready to see how much faster this whip cooks this fool? Let's go. Ow. Oh my god, there's a dire wolf as well. Bad idea. Look at the damage. And that could have been even faster, but I got mollywopped and then hit by a direwolf. The damage when he does that thing, when he's stuck in the ground and his chest opens, when you're hitting him with that fire whip, it takes like a quarter of his health at a time. It does so much damage. Yeah, so... I don't know. It was a bit broken. Yeah. Yeah, feels a little bit broken. At least we got the free teleport set up there now. I don't really know what use that's gonna be. In fact, it may actually just be worth it to start a whole new world every time and run to the swamp. You compare the Abbey Whip to the RS3 Abbey Whip. The RS3 Abbey Whip is like just not good. It's not good at all. But no one really uses the Abbey Whip in RS3. I'd like an update to the personal bank, lots more slots. Well, I guess it depends where they're going with chests, right? Because we've got a chest. These chests that we currently have are pretty big for crafting in survival games. Like, this is quite a lot of slots. So you think, and this is all we've got right now. We've got 3 chests. So I would say more if, like, we would need a change if this is the biggest they're going to go. But for all we know, as they add, we could end up with, say, 5 more chests that are going to get bigger each one. Like, so I think it completely depends where they're going to go with it. But yeah, okay. Guess we could just stack some more stuff. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, chat. I'm actually gonna call it. I'm gonna go set up my dual PC, spend some time with the wife. It's Sunday, so why not? But I think, but tomorrow I'll be doing a 1 PM stream, so I'll be live all day. How does the magic feel compared to OSRS? I mean, it's totally different. Old school RuneScape is like 1 attack at a time, whereas this game's like combos, all that sort of stuff, you know? So it's totally different. But yeah, I appreciate you all, chat. Back to normal tomorrow. We'll probably drop a nice full length stream. I didn't start till quite late today, so I thought maybe it makes more sense for me to go and set up the dual PC, make tomorrow's stream even better. So let's chill with the wife for a little bit, and then get ready for tomorrow. So I'll be here all day tomorrow. You got me all day, all right? But much love, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming by. Please do drop a like on the way out if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right? Much love, gang. Peace out. Goodbye. See ya. Bye now. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.